When I work with families, I work very differently. One of the first things that I do is usually they're at the table, and I say, would you please stand up and move one chair to the left and sit back down. We now have the daughter-in-law in dad's chair, and they become very nervous. I said, you brought me here because things needed to change, so we're practicing. And the next thing I do is I pull out what I consider to be the 4 most important tools that you need in any family business, and here's what they are. The first thing that I bring is a mirror. Why would I have to have a mirror? Help me out. Why? Why? Come on. Yeah, you see, many of you bring me because you want me to fix them. You know, if mom would just tell us what she would like, if dad would just relinquish control, if the kids just had a work ethic, by golly, I could be okay too. 2 reasons. We've got to start with the people at the table, and the second thing is we have to start with what is real. I didn't say that everything that happened to you in the past was right or fair or that you deserved it, but we have to take a look at where we are at today and get very real so we know where we can build on and go to the future. You got to have the mirror. Next tool, I have a box of tissues because there's always emotion. There might be anger or silence. There might be resentment. There might be fears, there might be tears, and you've taught me something. When emotion and logic collide, what wins? Come on, what wins? Emotion wins. And so you've got to deal with the emotions. Now, the next thing I bring is a roll of duct tape. Comes in mighty handy. Why would I need duct tape? Come on, why would I need duct tape? Any guesses? Yeah. Are you volunteering? No. Yeah, yes, I want you to listen, but there's a more important reason, and that is you've got to be present. And I have had people who want to say their piece, walk out the door, and leave. I've also had people who don't like what they're hearing, and they want to leave. Tape you down. You got to be present to be there. And then the last tool that I have to bring, the 2x4, because sometimes there's no other way, you just got to let them have it. Now, what I know is that there's nothing better or worse than working in a family business.